Hey everyone, in this video I wanted to share a Joker build for episode 2, Duality. This has so far gotten me up to Mastery 200, which I show some gameplay towards the second half of the video. If you want to skip ahead to that, check the timestamps. A thumbs up or sharing the video would be greatly appreciated. If you give this build a try, let me know in the comments what you think. Be sure to subscribe to support the channel and to see more future content. Now, let's get into the build. This is a hybrid Livewire and Diablo Blaze build that is focused on damage over time. We use the Ivy Infamy set for its 2-piece bonus that will take 25% of an enemy's health when they are afflicted for the first time. The tier 2 2-face 1-piece bonus allows us to remove an additional 10% of an enemy's max health when they have been burning for at least 5 seconds. This cannot happen again until the enemy stops burning, which means we can take another 10% when we reapply the Affliction after the initial one runs out, if we need it. The Duality bonus also gives us a 50% chance to burn when we punish an enemy. The way we punish our enemies is with Hugo Strange's Group Therapy for our shield. All hits on enemies while our shield is overcharged now punish, and we generate 1% shield per second for each enemy within 15 meters. This in combination with the Lava Bath Mutator, which regenerates 20% of our shield when inside the pool that's created upon enemy death. This means we should have a fairly easy way to regenerate our shield quickly and maintain the overcharge. Suicide Strikes also spawn some shields when used, so that can also help when you're in a pinch. We also get the Scarecrow and Hugo Strange synergy, Psychochemical Warfare, when we afflict 5 or more enemies with the same affliction. It gives us 20% affliction resource and an additional 500% damage against enemies with that affliction for 20 seconds. It not only helps us get our affliction melee strike faster, but buffs our damage against our burned enemies, since we will mostly be causing burn right after we apply Livewire. The tier 1 Scarecrow pistol is really more for the Hugo Strange synergy, but we can also apply the poison status effect when we land critical hits, giving us another damage over time effect to help us further. The reverse flash melee is the reason we are running Livewire. When we hit electrified enemies with a melee, they will become burned, and we deal 15% of their maximum health as damage to all enemies within 10 meters. That area may seem small, but it can be beneficial when dealing with crowded groups. The Seeing Red villain synergy can be helpful with the added 400% damage bonus, but if you feel you're getting hurt too quickly, use the Suicide Strike to remove the mental break and the 100% increased damage that you receive. Heatwave's Overheater allows us to continue applying burn with firearm, grenade, and melee hits if we can get the 20 stacks. It shouldn't be too difficult with our amazing Firefly Firestorm grenade and the Raging Inferno villain synergy. Each enemy we burn gives a 5% chance to trigger Raging Inferno, which constantly burns all enemies within 30 meters. This is similar to the Lex Facility power-up that creates a ring of fire around us. Once Raging Inferno is triggered, you have to wait 60 seconds before we can do this again. Finally, our Firefly's Firestorm is the icing on the cake. The grenade will burn any enemy hit and increase the explosion radius of the next grenade by 50% for each enemy we burn, up to a maximum of 200%. Since it has innate burn, we can use any other affliction for the grenade. And here I chose Livewire, but really it can be anything since we are regaining our melee affliction very quickly with the 15% resource on melee hits and the Scarecrow Hugo Strange synergy that gives us 20%. The grenade is also supported by Joker's talent Fortissimo that has a 50% chance to increase the grenade's radius. Remember Nuke Joker from episode 1? It's kind of back with this grenade, and it's kind of nice. The villain synergy here helps us regain 10% shield and 5% health when a burning enemy dies within 20 meters. When this occurs, there's a 20% chance to activate Pyromaniac, which lasts for 30 seconds and increases our damage against burning enemies by 200% as long as our shield is full, which we already know we can do with Hugo Strange's shield and the Lava Bath Mutator. For our talents, I opted for more grenade damage, which is why I chose Ultimate Volatility, which increases grenade damage by 100%, and gives 10% traversal and suicide strike upon grenade hits. With our enhanced radius due to Firefly's Firestorm, we could be easily hitting enough enemies for an instant recharge on traversal and suicide strikes. If you want to opt for more grenades, use the ultimate Opening Gag in order to regenerate grenades every 5 seconds. Talents I want to highlight for this build are Temper for an added 50% damage increase against burning enemies. Running Gag to increase our combo to 65, which boosts Last Laugh's damage increase dealt to enemies below 25% health. Instead of 50%, we get up to 64%. And it's boosted by the Expedited Exit Mutator, which makes enemies receive 300% more damage from damage over time effects when below 30% health. Alongside this, at 10x combo, we have Twist the Knife, which gives 25% damage increase to enemies below 50% health. Remember what we said about the Ivy 2-piece bonus and the Two-Face 1-piece bonus? Those two together should be able to remove up to 35% of an enemy's health, which can quickly get us to that 50% threshold. When we use our traversal attack, Standing Room Only makes enemies receive 25% more damage for 30 seconds. Then, Ring of Fire at 30x combo will burn those enemies as well. I hope you enjoyed the build video and give this a try. If you do, please let me know what you think about it either in the comments section or head on over to my Twitch, where I usually go live from Thursday through Saturday around 7 p.m. Pacific. A thumbs up will be greatly appreciated, and if you want to see more here on YouTube, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. Now, here's some gameplay to showcase the build and its playstyle. Have a great rest of your day.
Suicide Squad. Your particular brand of chaos may have won you this battle, but the war is far from over.
See you on the other side, pals. Probably. Maybe. It was nice knowing you.
We can stop looking, gang! I found trouble!
Work as a team, TFX, and kill those bastards for me.
It's a talent! Clear the splash zone! Following up on your target, Joker! Airstrike!
Looks like a new bomber has hatched. Kill Task Force X for me.
To you from me! Like a damn missile! Shit! Guess I'm on Joker's target! He makes the shot from hang time! Relocating to find the enemy. Gonna slam dunk.
And this is why you never send heroes to do a villain's job.
Incoming reinforcements. Neutralize and integrate Task Force X. Escape artists to the end. Die here or at home. It makes little difference to me.